With the crackdown on sneaker bots, Adidas is falling out with Kanye, the increase in sneaker production, the rise of inflation, and the looming recession in the mix, sneaker resellers have been getting hammered. Which begs the question, is sneaker reselling dead, or has it just temporarily fallen? Hey, what's up guys, I'm Eli, and today we're going to talk about the fall of sneaker reselling. In October of 2022, Nike updated its terms of service to target botters. In its terms, Nike warned that it reserves the right to charge restocking fees, impose purchase quantity limits, flat out refuse returns, and deny access to any of its stores. Previous sanctions that remained in place included the brand's ability to restrict sales, cancel orders, and suspend or close accounts of suspected resellers. For those of you who don't know what a sneaker bot is, it's essentially a complex software that allows users to buy limited stock online, mainly in bulk. Once a bot is activated, it automates the checkout process to buy shoes faster than any human can. They're not illegal, and you can actually purchase one for yourself online. In fact, Nike itself says that depending on the popularity of a launch, bot attacks can make up about 10% to 50% of all entries, and that every month Nike stops as many as 12 billion bot calls attempting to game sneakers launches globally. That's a lot of bots. Nike's crackdown on sneaker botting led botters to other websites such as the Yeezy Supply. The original Yeezy Supply website was well known amongst the reselling community. While the resale was not as high as Nike, the website was easier to bot. Margins were slim, but it was worth it for resellers who bought in bulk. But with the messy divorce between Adidas and Kanye, the closure of the Yeezy Supply website was a blow to many smaller resellers. A more serious issue facing resellers are same-day launch sneakers available in multiple sizes. Reddit is full of apocalyptic posts saying, "They're sitting, they're bricks, straight to Nike outlet, multiple sizes available at Nike outlet." The truth is that most shoes are not the instant sellouts like they used to be. The peak for resellers was during the pandemic in 2020. Lockdowns and the pandemic caused a strain in logistics, which limited inventory. That in turn created a surge in demand. Throw in the free flow of unemployment and stimulus checks, and the reselling market bubble reached an all-time high. During that time, the Jordan 1 was a guaranteed seller, with many fetching 2 to 3 times the price of MSRP on the reselling market. In early 2022, the market saw a noticeable decline. Research group Alton Insights looked into price data from StockX for over 100 of the most popular sneaker releases within the last several years. It found that the average price return in 2022 was negative 7%. In 2021, the same sample was up an average of 23%. Nowadays, many are sitting on release, and on StockX, many are even below retail. The Dunks have also shared the same fate. When first released, many were selling for 3 times the price. Nike has produced tons and tons of them, and now there are many of them sitting below retail on StockX. Pretty safe to say that the bubble has popped. Probably the biggest issue reselling has seen is a pullback in the wider economy. A rise in inflation has caused price hikes on everything, including sneakers. The Air Force Ones, which are just one example, seem like they have been $90 for the longest time. And those shoes have gone from $100 to $110, and now they're $115. And all these price hikes only happened within about the last 4 years. But these pricing issues have been happening to sneakers all across the board. Throw in the rise in interest rates and record-breaking consumer credit card debt, and you realize that most people just don't have any money. Which reminds me, I gotta pay my credit card today. So obviously the economy's not doing too hot. Nike in all its wisdom is actually getting ready for this upcoming shaky economy. They're planning a $2 billion savings plan for the next 3 years by tightening supply, reducing management layers, and increasing automation. With customers pulling back on their spending, resellers have had to adapt to the new landscape, especially big companies like StockX, GOAT, and eBay. StockX has expanded their offerings to include apparel, trading cards, collectibles, and even electronics. In 2022, the GOAT group acquired Grailed, an online clothing marketplace. And even eBay went from having no fees for sellers to now having an 8% seller fee for sneakers over $100. In this market right now, it's adapt or die. Whether you love sneaker reselling or you hate it, and it's pretty safe to assume that most people hate it, it's been part of the shoe industry since its inception, and that's not going to change. Very desirable colorways are still going to be hard to cop and are going to resell for a premium. But most hardcore sneakerheads are rejoicing this market pullback since, for the most part, they can finally cop in peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below if you guys have any other topics for discussion like this one that I can make a video on. And as always guys, have a good one.